What can be more ridiculously tragic than seeing an old man in his basement, hanging by his teeth on a chain, and swinging his torso for the camera? Does he not expose himself in this way to the public gaze in all his innocence, without the means to protect himself from the ridicule of the public? This shift in our perspective, when we become aware that the true innocence is to be protected, is, despite this man supposedly being our hero, designates the eventual moment of life. It is the exposure of the reality that nobody wanted to admit, but which has now become a revelation and has changed the playing field. We are forced to admit our limitations, their ideas of the lowest material things, ideas of shit, of dust. Is there an external form for things that might seem absurd, like hair or mud or dirt, or anything else totally undignified and worthless? What lurks behind this question is not the only embarrassing fact that the noble notion of form could also be applied to excremental objects, but a much more precise paradox. The tsunami killed more than 200,000 people in Indonesia. The paparazzi snapped a picture of Britney Spears' vagina. I finally realised I have to drop everything else to help him. I love him. The people have won. The dictator's been overturned. Each of these statements refer to that, which at least some of us could consider an event. An event can refer to a devastating natural disaster or the latest celebrity headline. To us, as individuals, what is more important? Given these variations, there is no other way to introduce order into the conundrum of the definition than to take a risk. Board the train and start our journey with the only approximate definition of an event. The true point of madness is not the pure excess of the night of the world, but the madness of the passage to the symbolic itself. The imposing symbolic order to the chaos of the real. Acts of madness can be regarded as acts of kindness or acts of hatred. Thus, they are indistinguishable. What is the robbing of a bank compared to the founding of a new one? Are we merely pawns in this consumerist society? Our social-political reality imposes multiple versions of external intrusions and traumas, which are just meaningless, brutal interruptions that destroy the symbolic texture of one's subjective identity. The truth arises out of error alone. In life, there are events which shape who we are as individuals. On the grand scheme, are we individuals, or are we simply part of the core of our Earth, an insignificant piece of the universe? As of now, the answer is unclear. Recognise your event.